In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit the Confluence table of contents. If you've ever worked on a long Confluence page, you know how important a clear table of contents can be. It helps your teammates quickly jump to the section they need, and it makes your documentation feel organized and professional. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to access and edit the existing table of contents macro on a Confluence page, step by step. First, make sure you're on the Confluence page that already has a table of contents added. You'll usually find it near the top of the page, but it could be placed anywhere, depending on how your team set things up. Look for a small block that lists the headings from the page, often indented like an outline. That's the table of contents. To start editing it, hover your mouse over the table of contents area. When you move your cursor over that block, you should see a subtle outline or a light border appear around it. This indicates that you're focusing on the macro. Go ahead and click directly on the table of contents. This tells Confluence that you want to work with that specific element instead of just the text around it. Once you've clicked on it, you'll notice a small toolbar or set of icons appear either above or near the macro. Among these icons, look for the pencil icon, sometimes referred to as the edit icon. This pencil symbol is the standard way in Confluence to indicate that you can change the settings of a macro. Click on the pencil icon to open the configuration panel for the table of contents. When the edit panel opens, you'll see options that control how the table of contents behaves. While we're not adding new steps or changing them here, this is where you typically adjust things like which heading levels to include, whether to show numbered lists, or how deeply nested sections should appear. Take a moment to review the available settings so you understand what each option does before you make changes. After you've adjusted the settings the way you want, confirm your changes by applying or saving them in the macro editor, then update or publish the page. Your table of contents will refresh based on your new configuration, and that's it. By clicking on the table of contents, using the pencil icon to edit it, and reviewing the available settings, you can keep your Confluence pages clear, navigable,